Audio is good. Good morning. So, I kind of want to do a little check in today, a reflection. I haven't posted on YouTube in a while, and I want to kind of get on a consistent schedule so I can start tracking myself and, I don't know, looking at my growth. Um, I've been meeting some amazing people. I feel like very aligned right now. So I just kind of want to do some reflections under the Pisces full moon. I, oh my God, there's people doing construction, but they're not bothering me. But this is my backyard. Um, Growing up, I lived in a few apartments and then we lived in a townhouse and it had like a small backyard, but it was kind of shared with other people. Like, definitely not enough space to like lay out a yoga mat. And then um, we moved to another apartment. Yeah, we moved to another apartment and then we moved, so I didn't have a backyard obviously, and then we moved again to, well, it just got super dark, but the sun's been peeking in and out today. Let me breathe. I watched this girl, um actually it's, I think it's a man and a wife, it's for the healthy whole host, and every time she starts off one of her videos she breathes, and I kind of want to do that because I have like so much energy right here that I don't know what to do with a lot of the times. And I know that doing yoga is gonna like help me, but sometimes I just don't feel like getting up and doing it. But I'm trying to figure out my best way to like regulate. I'm trying to learn how to regulate. And I'm trying to learn how to do a lot of stuff. But that's one of the things that I am learning how to do and I want to grow at and I want to get better at is understanding how to regulate my heart or my chest. I don't know if it's the nervous system, not really sure, but I definitely have like really bad anxiety flare ups, and my chest is like burning. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do about this? And I hate the discomfort that I'm feeling, but I also am learning to like embrace it and lean into it and not try to escape it as soon as it comes. So that's been interesting. But I don't know where I was going. Kind of just talking today, but yeah, I have a lot of just thoughts, a lot of things, and that's kind of why I started posting on YouTube, because I wanted to have a space to just get out all my thoughts without unloading them on my friends, and like, maybe they can come look at it when they want to look at it, but I'm trying to learn how to deal with all my own thoughts, and since I'm in the era of really cutting out everything that doesn't serve me under this full moon. I've been seeing that a lot, but just extra voices that don't serve me. I take a deep breath for that one. And I realized that all of the energy that I would give to people, I'm now giving to myself. And that was a lot. Like, that was a lot for me yesterday. It was a lot for me. It's been a lot for me to just take in all the energy that I have, because everything is energy, what I've been learning. And like through my yoga teachings and everything, I'm learning about like the different forms of energy, the different forms of karma, and all these things. And I'm just like, everything is starting to make sense. Everything is starting to click. And I'm also understanding that there's so much that I can learn. I'm only 19. Like, I have so much that, like, because I just don't know it now doesn't mean anything. It means that within the next few years, the things that I'm not good at now, I'll be good at them in the next few years, or I'll be better at them, or I will see visibly my progress, just like I've seen my progress with yoga and meditation. I always tell people, like, when I start off with my meditations and I'm meditating with other people, I just recently was able to sit down with myself for 30 minutes. And even then, I can't always do that. Like, definitely not in the past 2 days because I've had so much energy. I feel like I can't sit down. So I've been trying to really lean into yoga because I feel like yoga for me kind of does something with all that energy. It moves it, it releases it, it frees it, it acknowledges it. And that's kind of why I tell people, like, girl, yoga and meditation saved my life. Like, I've learned how to calm my mind when I need to. But not only do you need to learn how to calm your mind, but your body has needs too. And your body is reflecting off of your subconscious. So I may not understand that I'm thinking not the best thoughts, but that's where that pain in my chest is coming from. And there's ways to release that, even if you don't know exactly how to mentally. Like, there's ways to physically release that. And that is something that I want to grow at. And there's so many other things that I want to grow at, like my business practices and so many things. I'm just like, I'm abundant. Like, everything is falling and aligning and leading me to people that I'm so grateful that I'm meeting and coming into space with. And if it wasn't for all the people that I've met, I would not be here. If it wasn't for all the sadness that I've gone through, all the happiness that I've gone through, I wouldn't be here. So I just kind of have a very, my perspective on life is being refined. And this is good for me. I know, like, where I'm at right now is exactly where I'm supposed to be. And I want to help other people get to that point. But let's talk about my backyard. I have a yard. I literally, guys, I have no, like, I've always wanted a backyard where I can just be weird and do weird shit and just, like, you dance and love and just, oh, did y'all hear that? And move and twist and roll and flip and cartwheel. I've always wanted a yard. And now I have my own backyard and I'm 19 years old. I'm so overwhelmingly grateful. Like, I didn't even realize that I had a backyard when I moved in here. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks since I moved in. Probably not even, I don't know. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been like 3 or 4 weeks since I moved in. And I think the other day I was like, I've always wanted a backyard. And I manifested this backyard because last year I lived in the dorms and I lived with a whole bunch of white people. And I couldn't meditate, but I would just get so distracted. Like, there'd be girls, like, in their freaking bikinis, like, just, like, it wasn't a safe space for me to, like, fully divulge into nature and lay in the sun and just, like, feel whole. And now I have my own space to do that. And I'm happy. I'm in shock. I don't know. I feel so many feelings, but they're all really amazing feelings to feel. And I'm just really, really grateful. I have so much gratitude for where I'm at right now and for where I'm going and my destiny and what my ancestors want me to fulfill. I have so much gratitude for all the knowledge that's being put in me, shown to me through chance and through obviously divine timing. I'm just really grateful. I'm really, really grateful. And I'm excited to see how much more I progress in the next few months. I am about to start a business. I just started my women's healing circle, so I'm super excited to see all of the ways that that leads me to closer to my path. And I know it will because Miss Girl right here, she's eating the girls up. Like, I love this little journal. Let me come closer. These some of my art. Um, and also, I'm coming into terms with the fact that I'm probably not gonna be painting this much. I'm grateful. Gratitude is in the building with us, and I'm so happy that I allowed myself to get to this point. And I just got a notification from school, but school doesn't even stress me out. Let me tell you one thing. I am a soul. I am a soul. Anything else outside of my soul is material, and I choose not to get wrapped up in that. I choose not to let that affect me. I choose not to let that affect my soul because my schoolwork in general, school is temporary. I know why I'm in school. I'm in school to get a degree because people do not validate my intelligence outside of that. And for myself, I'm in school because I love to learn. But that shit is not gonna. I'm not letting that shit stress me out. So I needed to go on that tangent because I've been fighting back and forth with myself. Actually, I really haven't been fighting back and forth. I'm more so just fighting back and forth with just like the connotations with school and stuff, and the fact that I haven't done my schoolwork. But I don't really care. It'll get figured out. I'm cutting this video at 22 after. Thank you so much for being here and witnessing my journey. Um, I really send my love and my light to you. I hope you have a beautiful, amazing, blessed day. Namaste. Thank you.